It's week 5 here of my Chicago Bears franchise in the second season, and we are 0-4. We are off to a terrible start this year, and a lot of this is because I cannot play offense. I just keep throwing interceptions. It's really difficult for me not to throw picks, but maybe today will be different. I don't really know. We have to take on the Dallas Cowboys. They have a great offense, an okay defense, and their overall is very solid at an 84. We also have a pair of breakout players on the defense. I think the linebacker will be Davion Taylor. The defensive back I'm actually unsure about. But let's get these activated. Davion Taylor is the linebacker. He can go up to superstar dev, which means he needs 2 of the stats. I highly doubt we're going to hold the Cowboys to fewer than 200 yards. That's like nearly impossible. But getting 2+ interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks, that's doable for Davion Taylor. I feel like he gets a lot of tackles for loss, so we should be at least in a decent spot to get that one done. Now the breakout defensive back, it is Jaquan Brisker. This is huge. Him going up to star dev would help him so much, and he only needs 1. So if we user him a little bit, try to send him on some blitzes, I feel like we can at least get a tackle for loss today. That shouldn't be that difficult to actually do. We're going to go ahead now, though, and talk about the Cowboys roster. Let's see how much they've changed from last year. Dak Prescott, still the quarterback. They got Blake Bortles as a backup. That's huge. But Dak is an 89 overall. He's still very good. He's probably going to dot us up today. Zeke is the running back. No more Tony Pollard, though. They have Rick Johnston instead as the backup. But Zeke is a superstar X-Factor. He's very difficult to take on in Madden. Fullback is Nick Bawden. Receivers, they have CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, and Jamison Crowder. So a very good group of wide receivers. CeeDee Lamb is incredible. I think he's also a superstar, unless he ended up going down in dev. Tight end is Dalton Schultz, another very good pass catcher here for Dak, 85 overall. Playing with a bit of morale boost. Tyron Smith, the starting left tackle. Tyler Smith, starting at left guard. Tyler Biotish, starting at center. Zach Martin is incredible here at right guard. And then Tyler Terry, a rookie, 76 overall, 6'8", right tackle. Very solid looking tackle as well. Poona Ford is starting at left end, actually. So DeMarcus Lawrence is injured. That's a pretty large injury for them. He's very good. And Poona Ford really is not much of an edge rusher. He might not be their starting rush left end, but he's at least displayed here in the depth chart right now. Sam Williams starting at right end. They got Dakota Whitfield, rookie out of Arkansas, defensive tackle. Devon Hamilton also here. Left outside linebacker, Anthony Barr. Middle linebacker, Leighton Vander Esch. Eric Wilson as well. And then Micah Parsons. He is insane. He's off to a ridiculous start in real life at the moment. He's just so good. We have to look for him rushing off the edge for sure. Trayvon Diggs, the #1 corner. And of course, they have Steven Allen, a player I was interested in drafting forever. Honestly, since I saw his height and I looked at a couple of his attributes, he looked like a great cornerback. We almost took him, but instead we went with the faster option because I felt like we needed, speed in the secondary here. Nick Needham also on this team. Malik Hooker is the free safety. Their strong safety is Luke Boykin. Would normally be Jaron Curse, but he's out. So the rookie out of USC will get the nod. Kicker is Matt Gay, punter Brian Anger. So a couple key injuries to this defense for the Cowboys. Hopefully that makes it a bit easier for us to actually, move the football down the field. That would be really nice. On the offense, though, we're going to defend the short pass. Dak has nearly a 100 passer rating when throwing it short, so we're going to try to contain that today. And then for the offensive game plan, blitz counter might not be that bad. I'm really scared of Micah Parsons. So we're going to go ahead and try that. Let's go ahead and start the training and hopefully nobody gets injured. The team is looking clean for this game, which is very nice to see. We're going to need our full strength roster to compete with the Cowboys here for sure. We can upgrade some players though after the training. Jalen Thompson, Tevin Jenkins, Caleb Johnson, Darius Lofton, Braxton Jones, and Darnell Mooney all get an experience point. All right, cool. So Jalen Thompson, what would I like to get him better at? I kind of just want him to be like a ball hawk free safety, so I feel like going into zone would be pretty good. Also hybrid wouldn't be bad. Let's do hybrid actually. See what that can get up. If you can get a speed upgrade here, that would be really big. Nothing to speed, but +2 to awareness I guess is pretty nice. 1 to man coverage, pursuit, and tackle. Tevin Jenkins, the starting right guard on this team, he really has not been great. His pass block is still not good, so let's try to go into pass protector. Hopefully get that into the 70s here. Nothing to pass block. But pass block, finesse, and power each by 1. I mean, I'll take that, I suppose. Caleb Johnson, the #1 running back. We're going to go into power back. Honestly, without even looking at his stats, this is the kind of running back I want him to be. +2 to trucking. That's really big. He now has 88 trucking. That is fantastic. Darius Lofton, we're going to go into slot. Another upgrade I don't really have to look at the stats for. Slot's very good usually. +3 awareness, 2 to man, 1 to press. We'll definitely take that. His man coverage is lower than his zone, so that's actually really nice. Braxton Jones, one of our backup tackles. He's really not that good at like anything. Just going to power, I guess. I don't know. It's the scheme fit. He's probably never going to actually fit the scheme, but +1 to strength. I'll take that for sure. And then Darnell Mooney. You guys should all probably know what I'm going into. Playmaker. So busted for receivers this year. +3 medium, +2 to awareness, 1 to catching. That's one of the weaker upgrades I've seen from this, but still +3 medium route running is very nice. We're good now to hop into this game against the Dallas Cowboys. A big week here for the defense. We can get some guys up in dev trait, which would be really, really huge for this team. Yeah, so this game was just a complete catastrophe. I don't really know what else to say. We get absolutely smoked. But don't worry, I still have another game in this episode. But I'm going to cut down this first one a lot, so hopefully it won't be as painful for you guys as it was for me. We got ourselves another home game here. Helmets are looking clean. We got both of the alternate helmets here for the teams. Gonna take a look at Dalton Schultz last week, 10 for 106 and a touchdown. Good game there for the tight end. We're also wearing all blue uniforms. I think it looks kind of nice, honestly, with the bright orange helmet. Dak is going down. Let's go. Took a little bit too long there to try to find a receiver. So the Cowboys drove down the field really quickly, but their drive stalled out near the end. Pretty good defense once they got into the red zone. Zeke is going to take the ball. Oh my God, just completely disrespect Jaquan Brisker. And that is a touchdown. What celebration is that? Was that the thing that like Jameis Winston was doing a couple years ago? To like warm up? I don't know. It looked kind of funny. Yeah, intercepted. Just no fight. It's a fullback dive, and that's a touchdown. Just open again. Brisker forced a fumble, though, and he actually recovered it. Oh my God, at least he got his breakout challenge. Would have thrown it to Komet, but okay, that's picked off. Oh my God, I'm going to actually rip out all my hair. It's just open again. What am I supposed to do? Oh, picked off? Yep, of course. I didn't see Trayvon Diggs chilling there, if I'm being real. I thought he, kept going. Yeah, Davion Taylor did not go up in dev trait. We already knew that one. But Jaquan Brisker should. He'll get a decent amount of experience as well, which is pretty cool. So that's good at least. He got star dev, 20,000 experience. That should be quite a few. That should be like maybe 2 experience points for him. Let's advance to this next game against the Buccaneers. I was going to just have the Cowboys game in this episode, but that game was just the worst. So we're going to include this Buccaneers game as well. This one might go just as poorly, but it's a new day. I am no longer frustrated, but I'm sure I will get frustrated at some point in this game. And we are going to make a change to the depth chart. So as it stands now, the slot receiver is Drew Johnson. We're going to make it Darnell Mooney. I target my slot receiver a lot, and I think it only makes sense that we have our best, pass catcher be the slot receiver. I had Drew Johnson there because he actually has really solid short route running for a rookie. He is more of a slot guy, I feel like, than anything else. So he fit there pretty well. I thought I could still get Darnell Mooney involved if he was just playing on the outside, and I kind of just can't. So we're going to have Darnell Mooney be in the slot. Drew Johnson will be the 2. And then the backup slot, I suppose. I really hope this ends up making a difference. We'll have to see, of course. But let's check out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers roster. Their starting quarterback is a 65 overall. This is a winnable game. He only has 86 throw power. He's really not that good, man. Come on. This is 100% a winnable game. Leonard Fournette is a very good running back, though. 89 break tackle, 99 carrying at the moment, 95 awareness. Super good running back. Gabe Nabbers, however that's pronounced, starting at fullback. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are incredible. James Washington, Jalen Darden are the other receivers on this team. But Mike Evans, superstar X Factor. Chris Godwin, probably a superstar. Such a good wide receiver duo. Cade Otton is the starting tight end. Also, Jordan Matthews is down here. All right, well, They have a couple holes, at least on the offense here so far. Donovan Smith at left tackle, Kendrick Green starting at left guard, Ryan Jensen, very good center, Shaq Mason, a solid guard, and then Tristan Wirfs, an incredible right tackle. The left side of their O-line, a bit lacking, but the right side is so good. And the center, of course. Robert Quinn, former Bear, starting at right end. Logan Hall is the starting right end, actually, so hold on. Robert Quinn is starting at left end here. Vita Vea is insane. He's a 94 overall D tackle. Kind of surprised he's not an X Factor right now. And Apex Legends updated. Let's go, man. That's surely what I've been waiting for. But yeah, Vita Vea is going to be a problem today. We probably can't run the ball up the middle then. Shaq Barrett is starting at left outside linebacker. He has Zone Hawk as his ability. Madden, are you okay? This man has 87 block shed and 93 finesse moves. He has 64 zone coverage. He's not a cover linebacker. What is this? Whatever. Anyway, Shaq Barrett is incredibly good as an edge rusher. Kind of glad he doesn't have any edge rushing abilities. Middle linebacker Levante David and Devin White. Very good middle linebacker duo. Devin White, a ton of speed. 92 speed for him. And then Joe Tryon Shoyinka at right outside linebacker. Carlton Davis, Chandon Sullivan, and Josiah Scott, the corners. So aside from Carlton Davis, a pretty weak group. Maybe we can take advantage of this, especially with Darnell Mooney here. Antoine Winfield is so good at free safety. Marion Newberry, a rookie strong safety, 68 overall. Kicker is Justin something. I can't pronounce his last name. I tried a couple times. And then Jake Camarda is their punter. So honestly, the Buccaneers don't look that good. They have a couple pretty big holes. I hope we can actually take advantage then. But let's go over the weekly strategy. Their quarterback does have hidden dev though, which is pretty cool. I'm thinking one of the runs. I don't mind letting the quarterback pass if I'm being real. So let's defend inside or outside. What are they better at? They have 0 inside touchdowns with Leonard Fournette, really? They aren't that great either way, but we've been really bad against the inside run so far this year. So let's defend against that. We're gonna make a change. I normally hate going with a run, but we're gonna try it today. And I think running inside is an issue. Vita Vea is gonna blow that up for sure. So let's try to run outside. I want to try to have like a different game plan for this game. We have been horrible on offense, as you guys all know. So I really want to try to establish the run game early and keep that going. Hopefully we can run with Justin Fields a bit more than usual. Maybe get him like on some bootlegs, potentially running around outside of the pocket trying to make plays. And then I just want to feed Caleb Johnson and Treston Ebner today with these outside runs because inside is not going to work. Jalen Johnson is injured. Turf toe. That's awful. That is not what we needed. We got some upgrade points though. It's actually just one. Antoine Brooks. He doesn't even play. He's a 68 overall. Nice. Actually, no, that's not nice. I did not mean to say that. One more overall and he's looking nice. I think we also might accept a trade. Maybe we can do that next time. What's even being offered here for Cole Kmet? Because I do think I'm going to accept this at some point this year. Maybe next week. None of these trades are looking amazing to me right now. I wouldn't actually mind this one from the Panthers because we get a 4th round pick along with a couple linebackers. I'll check back next week. I think we'll probably accept this then because that's still before their trade deadline. We should be good. But I'm going to go check the entire depth chart, making sure it's looking nice, and then we'll hop into this game. We got ourselves an away game here. Got the white uniforms on, no special helmets or anything like that. Just going to have the typical away jerseys. Buccaneers home jerseys looking clean. I always like this look. I like the color of their helmets and their pants and stuff. Not even sure what that color is exactly, but it looks kind of nice. But we will kick off to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's send this one deep. The second game of this episode. Surely it can't go worse than the first game, right? Please. Please put up more than 6 points. Let's take a quick look at these rookie numbers for the quarterback. I completely forgot his name already too, so we're gonna have to read that. Kurt Wilson, 1,500 yards, 9 touchdowns, 10 picks. He is struggling. Not playing nearly as badly as Justin Fields is, but I'm hoping we can get to him today. Force a couple turnovers. That would be huge. We are, of course, defending against the run. I feel like that's how they're going to beat us today. But maybe Wilson will just be firing just immediately. That would be pretty interesting if he is. That's an overthrow. I'll take that. Showing off the poor accuracy maybe right now. But if he ends up dotting us up, I don't know, man. We're going to have to make some big changes then. Here's a check down, 2nd and 10. Number 83 going to grab 5 yards there. Going to bring up a quick 3rd down. That was James Washington on the reception. Going to try to look after Chris Godwin here if he's running across the middle. He is. It's a drag. He's going to take a deep shot to Mike Evans. Oh, Jalen Thompson was kind of there in coverage, but that's going to be an overthrow. I feel like if that was just a true one-on-one, Mike Evans is coming down with that every single time. We might actually have to change the run to the inside because I hardly ever call outside runs, I feel like. Here's a toss, though, 2nd and 8. Caleb Johnson trying to do anything there. He got, like, nothing. Well, all right. Great first 2 plays. Now we're back where we began this drive. 3rd and 10. Yeah, it's intercepted. Just immediately. Dude, come on. That's their rookie safety, too. Didn't think he would jump that. All right, dude. I tried to pass through that one back, too. It just didn't work. Let's just try to not get as frustrated, I guess. Let's just keep positive. Maybe we can get some good throws eventually. Just the game plan already not working. Trying to run it, just disastrous. Tried to pass it, didn't work either. I think blitzing Wilson will actually be pretty successful today. So we'll have to send a couple. We have a corner blitz coming here. It's going to be a quick throw right away. And yeah, that's caught. That's just Mike Evans being very tall. I don't know how you defend that. That's double coverage. You really can't. That's a good read by the quarterback as well, and that's just a touchdown. Okay, all right, that's fine. They're going to get their momentum. Obviously, though, aside from their quarterback, they still have an incredible team. They have a few holes for sure, but their playmakers are still so good. Like, it's not going to be easy moving the football. We really just have to try to stop them on offense. We didn't really give the defense a great shot at that with the field position after the interception, but hopefully if we can just play safer with the football here on these next bunch of drives, we'll be all right. I just don't know what to do on offense. I'm just kind of at a loss. Let's try to run the ball outside. Of course, that is the game plan. Can we get it to work? We had to cut that one kind of back inside there. There's a gain of a couple, and let's try to get some short passes. I think running the ball and short passes are going to be the way we move the ball down the field. We have R1. It's Cole Kmet. He's going to grab that first down. Maybe trying to boost his trade value a little bit. Just want to do a little test. Let's try to run the ball straight up the middle and see what happens. That wasn't actually that bad. Caleb Johnson, let's go. Good vision to get that one to the left. And honestly, just really good blocking. 2nd and 1. I like this with Ebner. That's going to be a first down. There we go. Not horrible. Let's just kind of keep this game plan up. And maybe we won't be that horrible. Let's see if we can maybe roll out to the right here and extend this play. Oh no, Shaq Barrett, no. There's just no chance. Shaq Barrett got to the edge immediately. I tried to step up actually, and I couldn't even do that in time. So that sucks. 3rd and 19. Let's go with verticals, try to find Peoples-Jones. No, I'm just going to check down. It's Dawson Knox. He'll break a tackle. 4th and 9. We're not in field goal range. We'll have to punt. Actually, a lot of wind today. Maybe we could have attempted a field goal there, but it's fine. I'm going to pin him back at the 5. All right, this could be big for the defense. Let's for sure blitz. Try to stop Leonard Fournette, and if they decide to pass it, maybe the quarterback makes a mistake here. This is kind of what we have to bank on. Run play. No, it's actually a play action. Oh, my God. There's a 95-yard touchdown. Yeah, Chris Godwin is gone. This is already completely disastrous. Was I supposed to be covering him? No, I wasn't. Over here was. And there's just a lot of traffic. But also, I completely went to blow up the running back. And it just wasn't a run. That would have been a very easy sack. Darnell Mooney made that catch. Oh my God, thank you. That coverage was so good, I thought that was going to get picked off somehow. Going to take off with Fields here. That's a first down and a good bit more. Let's go. Using his wheels. Gain of 15. I'll take that for sure. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. And another 3rd down for us here. Not the worst drive going right now. We just have to convert. I'm going to look for Ebner. If he doesn't get open, then we'll probably just panic. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. I like Ebner. He'll make that catch. Grab that first down. Nicely done. Mooney. Mooney's open now, though. Let's go. He's going to truck by someone. Okay. And that's not a first down because he broke some tackles. That kind of sucks, actually. Let's see, though. 3rd and 2. I might try to throw this one to the fullback. No, that's picked off. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a well-blocked play. Finally. Caleb Johnson grabs a first. Big. Hey, Treston Ebner grabbing a first down there, too. This drive has been all right so far, I suppose, but can't wait to see how we throw a pick on this one, or turn the ball over, because it's surely going to happen. Ebner on that route once again, going to grab a first down. He's been pretty good running that route today. Yeah, dude, we're supposed to be good at running the ball outside. What? There's no blocking over there. 3rd and goal from the 14. Awesome. He's going to take off with Fields. Let's try to get a touchdown. He fumbled. We recovered it at the 1. We're going for this, like, obviously. We're going to call a quarterback sneak. Let's see if this works. I don't know if quarterback sneaks are actually good this year, but Fields, do your thing. Yeah, it's a touchdown. Dude, finally we get on the board. That's a fumble. Dude, we got it. We recovered the fumble. All right, come on, boys. We need this. It's 3rd and 10, though, which is not awesome. Let's see what we can find. It's going to take off again, man. We kind of had Cole Kmet there, I'm not going to lie. But is that a first? 4th and inches, we're going for it again. And once again, we're just going to sneak it. Can I flip this to the left? I don't want to run towards Vita Vea. Okay, this should work. That's a first down. Awesome. Keep this drive going. Justin Fields actually doing pretty well on the ground. I think that might be just what we have to do. Actually blocked pretty well. Caleb Johnson getting close. Down to the 2. Halfback dive. Oh, I don't like this. But I can't audible out. We're going to have to call it. Caleb Johnson! Oh my god, he's so close. At the 1, do we go with another quarterback sneak? I think we do. This is gettable. For sure. Please. Justin Fields got it again. Let's go. I still don't mind trying to make this quarterback throw, though. Be a huge time for an interception. Gonna be a check down. Don't mind that much. Gonna pick up 5 yards. If we can hold him out of the end zone here. The end of the first half really wouldn't have been too bad then. This game just started off terribly. Another throw to the flats. Lenny going down. I'm gonna grab that first, though. I feel like the issue is if I call, like, hard flats, they just take, like, a deep shot down the sidelines. That usually works. So I actually don't mind the checkdowns here as much, especially in this sort of situation. So I'll keep playing, like, cloud flats over there. That's fine. I just don't want to let up any huge plays at the moment. Like that. Let's just go cover 3 now so we have a purple zone on the sidelines. That's going to be a quick throw. Chris Godwin not taking that first down. He got 9 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They're going to take a timeout. They have like 10 seconds left, though. And they're going to attempt a field goal from here. This is probably makeable. Yeah, it looks perfect. Right down the middle. 24-14. And the reason I said it's probably makeable is I couldn't remember which direction the wind was blowing. It's like 7 miles per hour, so if it was against them, maybe that would have been difficult. We're hardly going to have any time, but I might take like 1 deep shot to someone just to see what we can get. We've already thrown 1,000,000 interceptions on the year anyway, so what's another one, honestly? Let's maybe throw one up to Drew Johnson. He's massive. Maybe he can do something. He's the only guy I'm looking at here. He went up for it. Couldn't make the catch, though. And that'll do it for the first half. 24-14. Was not great. And I think we're going to change the game plan to throwing it short. Running the ball outside just is not working. And let's defend the short pass, actually. Or the run. I'm kind of in a weird spot. Lenny hasn't really been running the ball much. But I feel like they might start running the ball. So we're going to defend the inside run. And let's try to just keep checking our way down the field. I don't want to take too many risks. Put the ball in bad situations. And I just got to remember if there's like a drag or a short route and there is a Buccaneers player like anywhere, I can't throw it. So let's start the second half here. On the ground, Caleb Johnson grabbing a little bit. He got 4. I'd love to take this one to the outside. Let's go. Caleb Johnson. Gonna lower his shoulder, break a tackle. Look at that. I'll take it. Averaging about 4 yards per carry now. We're looking at a 3rd down and 10 now. I would love to hit Dawson Knox. Let's see if we can. We should be able to. I think it's a cover 2. Dawson Knox is so open. Let's go. Good throw by Justin Fields. I'm so happy he actually put that one on the money. Decent run on 1st down. Maybe I should have tried to cut more to the outside there, but I don't mind it. Look at the block. Look at the block for Caleb Johnson. That's a touchdown. Oh my God, let's go. All right, running the ball has been relatively good today. Let's get it, man. Chris Godwin just has a stupid looking day. 2 catches, 104 yards, and a touchdown because he had a 95-yard touchdown earlier. All right, well, they still have a 65 overall quarterback. So let's see if we can make him make some mistakes. I went for the big hit on Lenny. Might be dumb. I feel like he's going to be a tough guy to actually connect with a big hit stick on. He's a pretty big running back, obviously. He runs with a lot of power. So maybe I should just kind of secure tackle him when I get the chance. It's just so difficult not to go for the hit stick, you know? All right, 2nd and 1 here. If this is a run play, maybe the blitz can get back there. But if it's a pass, also, I don't mind blitzing. Be a big time to get a sack. It is not going to be a run. It's a quick pass. Mike Evans will grab it. I got to say, man, this quarterback is not really playing like a 65 overall quarterback should. I mean, he had a really long touchdown to really pad his stats, I guess. So maybe that's a lot of it. Pretty crazy, you know, change of direction ability there for Leonard Fournette because he kind of ran into his own offensive lineman. And like I said, they are starting to run the ball a lot more. And Lenny's getting success, even though we are trying to stop the inside run, and that's where they've been going. This quarterback has 2 incompletions right now, and he has 2 touchdowns. I don't actually know what kind of defense to run. That's a delayed handoff. Leonard Fournette going nowhere, losing 3. It's a good 1st down play there. Let's see if we can continue the aggression. I think the problem is that these receivers are so good that even if they have a bad quarterback, the ball is still going to get there because they're going to have so much separation. Especially when we don't have Jalen Johnson today. There's Chris Godwin again, grabbing a little bit. He got 6, 3rd and 7. All right, let's try some zone. Love to send some kind of like zone blitz, but doesn't seem to be offered here. Cover 3. That sounds good. Davion Taylor, I'm looking at you to make a play here. It's a big time. Oh my God, that was thrown in a spot where like 3 Bears players maybe could have gotten to it. Somehow that's thrown like perfectly out of the reach of all of them though. That's kind of insane. All right, Caleb Johnson having a pretty decent looking game now. 5.2 yards per carry and that touchdown. Of course, that he grabbed in the last drive. I'm going to keep the trend going though. We're going to keep the ball on the ground. See if it works here. Treston Ebner has a ton of space. It's going to work pretty well. There's a gain of like 15. Can I fit that in there? We can, but Darnell Mooney can't grab it. I went for the rack catch. That was stupid. Should have definitely possession caught that one, but for some reason I thought maybe Darnell Mooney was good enough there to rack catch it. Whatever. Let's go back to the run. Don't really like a 2nd and 10 run, but we're going to go for it. And Vita Vea is a beast. And take off with Fields, though. Get that 1st down. He's fumbled. And they're going to recover it. That was bound to happen at some point. Is this a touchdown? It's not a touchdown. But, man, that was bound to happen at some point. I'm running the ball too much with Fields. I tried to get that 1st down rather than sliding. And once again, they're certainly running this. Let's run commit up the middle. We're going to pinch the middle as well. Make the stop. Come on. Another fullback run, and that's a touchdown. Dude, why is that so difficult to stop? Quarterback in trouble. He's going down. Okay, so at least they don't get the 2-point conversion. We're looking at a 3rd and 4 here. See if we can find somebody. Looking at Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now. There we go. Good block downfield as well. Peoples-Jones grabbing that 1st. I tried to throw that one to Ebner. Shaq Barrett is so good. This man is zone hawk, by the way. Oh, what a throw by Justin Fields. Oh my God, that actually made it there. Thought that was an interception in the making. That was big, though. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Similar play here to Donovan Peoples-Jones, and that's a bad throw. He makes the ridiculous pass and then misses that one. Dude, I'm going for this. What are you talking about? Mooney! Oh, he made the catch. Let's go, Darnell Mooney. I'm so glad you got around that defender. I really thought that guy was about to lock him up like crazy. Just based on the start of that route, that's what it looked like. Heading into the 4th quarter, though, we are still down, but we're not out. For sure, we are not out. We have Drew Johnson wide open down the middle. I saw that blitz and, you know, fired it immediately. I'll take that. Treston Ebner grabbing a little bit there. He got 8. Not too shabby. All right, it's 3rd and 3. Gonna look for Darnell Mooney. See if we can get him on the drag. Mooney's open now. We'll take that, and he'll make the catch. Thank you, Darnell Mooney. Huge time to make a contested catch. 2nd and goal. They're actually going goal line here. I was really hoping we can catch them off guard, but it's whatever. Let's run this one. Probably not going to work for the touchdown. Caleb Johnson apparently trucked someone in there. It is 3rd down and goal. This is a huge situation. Just going to run this one in. Just no reason to throw it there. Let's go, Justin Fields. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown today. This is our offense. This is what we have to do the rest of the season. I'm just passing the ball, I think, too much in a lot of these situations. We just have to chill and run the football. It's kind of annoying me that it's taken me this long to figure it out. But 100%, this is the offense we need to be running. The problem is they're going to be running the ball a lot on this drive, and they've been successful at running it. Big 1st down play here would go a long way. Let's go. It's a loss of 2 for Leonard Fournette. And let's try to force this quarterback into a mistake, please. He has been really good today, though, still. Even though he's a 65. Leonard Fournette not really going anywhere there, and now it's 3rd and 11. We are definitely guessing pass. Quarterback in trouble. He's going down. Justin Jones got half a sack. Don't know who he shared it with, but that was a huge time for a sack. 4th and 16. We'll get the football back. We actually have some really good field position, too. We are chilling, like, at the 50. Let's go, boys. Come on. Caleb Johnson. Start us off well. The blocking is there. Not the best, you know, vision from me. I kind of ran into someone, but whatever. I'll take 5 yards. That's not terrible, at least. A screen on 2nd and 5. Do I like this? I think I do. Let's try it. Yeah, it should work big. Ebner setting up the blocks. There we go. A lot of traffic. Oh, he couldn't cut up field fast enough. A lot of guys got tripped up there. It's all good, though. Down to the 25. Make R1 wide open. It's Darnell Mooney. He's going to get that 1st down. We're down to the 3. We are 100% running this football, too, from the 3-yard line. Let's go. Caleb Johnson has a touchdown, and we've taken the lead. We have ran the ball really well today. This is 100%, man, what this offense has to be. I don't like him that much. It's going to be Darnell Mooney. That throw was not there, even a little. So we have a 1-point lead, but at least it is a lead. Let's get the football back, man. Come on. Defense, I need you here. Need you badly. It's going to be another pass to the flats, but not really any gain there. You're just so open again. We can't call cover 2. Ever. Every time I call cover 2, like, hard flat, they just find the gap so easily. Intercepted Darius Lofton! Oh my god, Darius Lofton! Finally, this quarterback made a mistake. Oh my god. Let's go. Not a good run, even a little on 1st down. There's a loss of 3. But I really don't care. Obviously, I would love to get a 1st down, but the main goal for this drive is just to take off as much time as possible. Here's a nice run from Ebner, though. He's going to get to the outside and grab a 1st down. That was actually huge. We can make them take all their timeouts now. I think I want to keep this ball on the ground. Might be dumb 3rd and 4, but I kind of don't want to pass it and, like, potentially throw a pick. So we're going to call a draw. Ebner just no acceleration. At least they did take all their timeouts, though. Let's see if we can get a good punt. All right, not the worst punt ever. Pinned him inside the 15 or at the 15. They have a lot of time, though, still. All right, man. It's going to all come down to this drive, probably. There's a quick throw. I don't mind that, though. Actually, I kind of do. That was a lot of yardage. And the wind is on their side. All right, check down again. Mike Evans grabbing some yardage there. Obviously, the clock is still running. Don't mind that at all. That's actually fine. Clock is now stopped. 39 seconds. Oh, man, this is getting nerve-wracking. Just make the tackle. Make the tackle. Leonard Fournette will break off that tackle. That's okay, though. That's going to be an incomplete pass. There are 13 seconds left. They're going to take a shot, and it's not going to be completed. Let's go. That was 4th down. We get the ball back, and we're going to win. Let's go. We won a football game. Oh, my God. I got to be real. I did not realize that was even 4th down. So my 3rd down reaction would have been a lot more hype if I had realized that. We won the game 34-33. And I think we have found our offensive identity. It's just going to be run the football even more. We had 231 rushing yards. Only 195 passing yards. And I actually don't mind that at all. If we can continue running the ball with like the 3-headed monster we have back there with Justin Fields, Caleb Johnson, and Treston Ebner, we might be okay. I cannot believe we actually won that football game. We were down, I think, 21-0 at some point. That feels good. Hopefully this is what this team needed, man. But Justin Fields throwing the football, he had 2 picks again, so his stats are going to be so bad this year throwing the ball. But he did have 3 rushing touchdowns. Caleb Johnson had 2. We had a lot of rushing yards, a lot of broken tackles. This crew ran the ball really well, honestly. Darnell Mooney just ate up targets. 9 for 86, 4 for 48 for Treston Ebner, 3 for 42 for Dawson Knox. He had a couple big grabs. 4 sacks allowed from Morgan Moses. Daniel Fa'alele might have to start next week, but I honestly don't even blame Morgan Moses. And I really don't even think Fa'alele will play any better, but we might give him a shot. 7 tackles for Brisker, handful of tackles for loss, 1 combined sack, and then that Darius Lofton interception was actually huge for this team. Dude, the losing streak is finally over. We actually got all of our goals for that game too. And we got the game plan goal, 200 plus rush yards. That's cool. Justin Fields also has an upgrade point. I've heard that improviser is like really glitchy, so let's try that. That's solid. 1 break sack, 1 throw accuracy deep, 2 throw on the run, and 1 throw under pressure. His stats are also like super good too. I just can't use them. I really don't know why. But look at that, dude. A win. We are 1-5. No way. And I can't even really say that we only won that game because they had a bad quarterback. Their quarterback still played pretty well. He threw that really costly interception at the end. But I mean, still, for a 65 overall, he balled out. Let's advance to next week where we have to take on the Denver Broncos. Any breakouts or anything like that? No breakouts, nothing to look forward to in that regard. I do want to check out the snap total, though, for Darius Lofton. He is still hidden, and he should be revealed next time. Be nice to see what kind of development trait he has. I do also want to make another change. I'm going to change the skill-based passing to just placement. I feel like the accuracy one is kind of weird. It's really tough, especially when you're like throwing on the run or under pressure. It's tough to get that good accuracy because I can't see the meter when I'm throwing the ball. I'm kind of looking at the receiver I'm throwing the ball to. I don't know if that makes any sense, but we're going to make that change and see how that changes things for this game against the Broncos, who are struggling themselves. So maybe this is another good bounce back game, but at least we finally did it. We got on the board. Oh, dude, this has been way too long. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.